Hello, everyone. And here I am in a beautiful New England mountain, very close to the summit. But I just wanted to share this view with you guys and really show you guys that, if you go out, I'm a city slicker. I was born, I was born in Dominican Republic, but I came at a very young age here to the States. And, I lived for the first 14 years of my life here in America in the Bronx. So we later moved up to, upstate New York, and and I am just discovering, within the last couple of years, maybe the last 2 years, I'm just discovering the incredible wealth and heritage in terms of the natural beauty of New England and of the United States. This is one of the most beautiful countries on the planet. A lot of people go on vacations and they want to go to Scotland, they want to go to Norway, they want to go to Iceland, and et cetera, et cetera. But I'm telling you, you have equally comparable wilds and wildernesses in the United States that could hang with any place on the planet in terms of just sheer physical beauty. And I mean, just look at this view, look at it, and of course the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. So. Now, as promised, we have to talk about the book and the book refund. So, I want to make it clear that anybody who wants a refund, there have been people who got on my channel and said, "Hey, I don't want a refund. Make more content." Okay, that's something that I can do. I can make some more content, and if that satisfies your need, for if that's the refund that you want, that's fine. Anybody that wants a monetary refund, I am absolutely 100% willing to give that. I've created an email, so bookrefund2020@gmail.com. Okay, so anybody that wants a monetary refund for what they donated is absolutely 100% going to get their refund, and I am not trying to take your money. However, we need a way to confirm that you donated, because I can end up giving money to somebody who didn't even donate at all, and thus, in the process, taking away money from somebody who did. Okay, so I understand there's several issues that are present here that need to be addressed. So I have a list on the Patreon of people who donated, and I have their email addresses for the patrons. Okay, I'm also going to call Patreon, and I'm going to discuss it with them and try, get them to give me a complete list of all the patrons that donated. And at the same time, there were also people who donated, not having anything to do with PayPal, or with Patreon. I'm sorry, directly via PayPal. So, I understand that there are some people that maybe, don't have the same bank account anymore. All sorts of things can happen. So what I propose is just email me and say, "Hey, I donated around, 2015, and, just any kind of record, anything, because again, I can't just give a refund to somebody that I have no way of knowing if they donated to me." I think people were calling me out about that and saying I'm trying to scam them, but how would you propose I go about this exactly? So I just need something. Okay, people have contacted me saying, just make more content. Okay, I can do that. But I also want to stress that I'm not trying to do, this is something that's requested. You can go through the comment section and see that people actually asked for that. So I know that people are going to say that this is another, angle that I'm trying to scam people with. Okay, that's fine. But people have actually requested that. So if you're one of those people who have requested, hey, instead of the book, you can make some videos and we'll call it square. Email me at, again, bookrefund2020, and we will work something out. Okay. I just want to make sure that the vast majority of people, everybody who donated, gets some kind of resolution. And I'm willing to work with people. If you say that you want this kind of resolution, that's fine. If you say that you want that kind of resolution, that's fine. And again, what I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do is show you guys that I want to take the obligation to do the book so that I can focus on it however I want and take however long I want, and then release it completely free of charge after having given refunds. And I feel that, if that happens, I will put out the best quality the best quality work that I can, because there's no deadline, there's no nothing. I can just do it as I see fit, and really do it when I'm feeling passionate about it, not when I feel that I have to because I have to meet a deadline. All right. So that's what's going on with the book. And again, I just want to keep you guys updated. Start emailing me, and I'll get back to you guys as fast as I can. I'm on a pretty busy schedule, but I promise that I'm going to get back to absolutely everybody, as soon as I can. Okay. Other than that, I just want you guys to enjoy this beautiful New England view. Again, after I climbed Mount Katahdin in Maine, something changed in me. I needed to escape and abscond from society. Okay, and whatever it is that I have to do to make sure that I'm not trapped in some cubicle for the next 30 years or whatever, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be a wage slave. I'm not going to do it. All right. The recurring rumor, and I understand, I get it. The recurring rumor that, when I took time away from YouTube was that I went and got married, I went and had kids. I did none of those things. Okay? The whole time I was doing this. I was going out after I recovered. I promised myself I'm not going to be unhealthy again. I'm not going to be, slovenly again. I'm not going to be somebody that, can't climb up a mountain. I'm not going to do that. All right? And this right here, as you can see, this beautiful view is more rewarding than going out and getting drunk at a bar, and trying to talk to some girls or whatever. It's more rewarding than having kids. For me, it's more rewarding. I don't need kids, but I do need this. All right? This is what makes me happy. This is what makes me fulfilled. And I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life to being in this as much as I can and being close to this. All right? I don't need to live in a big city where, I can, go to a Broadway show whenever the hell I want or order takeout whenever I want. But I do need this. And so, yeah, this is part of the evolution of my MGTOW experience, where, I wasn't getting what I felt was appropriate from society, what I felt I wanted from society. So I absconded. And that's all I'm telling you guys, is that not enough of the content that I've seen in the last recent years, including my own content, it's not just everybody else, but it's me as well, not enough people show you what the plus side is after realizing, how the genders interact and how women are. It's not enough to just know that women are a certain way and then continue rehashing it over and over again. That's why you guys don't need me anymore. I explained that to you. Many people explain that to you. You guys don't need me anymore. Now you only have one life, and what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to just sit there and, dwell on how women are for the rest of your days? No. You shouldn't do that. That's below you. That's beneath you. Now you have to start experiencing life, the only life you have, very likely the only one you have. I know some of you guys are religious. Some of you guys think that there's something after this. I don't know. But I think that there's not. And I think that this is all that we get. Okay, so I'm not going to waste it, being angry that society lied to me about how women really are, and society thinks that I'm disposable. Well, if society thinks that I'm disposable and men are disposable, then I guess that's kind of fucked up and that's wrong. But hey, my responsibility now is to make sure that they can't dispose of me, because I want to live and I want to be here. Okay? So, look, I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm suggesting. So again, please contact me through the email. I'll repeat it again, and I'm going to put it in the link in description. Bookrefund2020 at gmail.com. That is where you can contact me.